Hi guys. Okay, so today we're doing a very special vlog. So I'm here at my favorite place. See that? And we're gonna get my makeup done, and I'm gonna use some of my favorite products. But guess what? Guess what? It's just me alone here today. So, you see this? You see that? All right, guys. Let's do a little setting up. Let's turn on some AC. Oh man, this is excitement, you know. Have you ever been into a store by yourself? All right, first things first. Let's get some AC going. Then we're going to do a dance because, I don't know, have you guys ever been into a store by your own? Look. Oh, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? I mean, I'm getting lost in a makeup store. It's like overnight in a makeup store. Oh, fabulous. Okay, let's set up. Let's get some makeup going because guess what? One of my favorite brands is Huda, and we are going to try all of the Huda products that EC Makeup Bar has to offer. And make sure you stay tuned because there's going to be a giveaway. All right, lights. I hope I don't turn on an alarm, you know. Lights. Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're having a Huda heist, and what does that mean? I'm going to be using all of the makeup products here at EC Makeup Bar, and I'm going to be using a lot of the Huda Beauty products, and I'm so excited because I've been dying to try these palettes. Are you? Well, you can get them right here at EC Makeup Bar in New Kingston Shopping Center, and stay tuned because you're going to be able to win a palette today. So welcome to my Huda heist. Okay, so let's get started because I'm not looking so cute so early in the morning, but it's okay. All right, so we're gonna start now with my Fenty Beauty primer that I got. I wonder where. So it was at EC that I found out that certain primers work well with certain foundations. So we're going to use this primer over the drill. Right, we're going to use this primer, and it works very well with the Huda Beauty, Huda, with the Huda Beauty. So this here is the color Amaretti. No, concealer. See what happens when I come out of the closet? Look at that. Wow, I look so much better with a little primer on. Not bad. So I'm just going to put a little concealer. Wait. You want us to see what concealer they have here? Hold on, let's get the samples. Hold on. You can't have a Huda heist, you know, and not look and see. Ready? Bingo! Alright. Let's see what we can. Lots of things. Alright, let's see if we can find like a nice little concealer. Jeez on peace! What? Here has everything. Alright, let's find a nice little concealer that we're going to use, and then we're going to dig up the drawers later, and we're going to do a giveaway. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some concealer going on under my eyes. Okay, now, sometimes I know it's a little bit tricky to pick your right concealer, your right foundation, and also too, if you go somewhere or you're buying online and you can't get a sample, well, you just may look very pale, or you may look the wrong color. So guess what? Guess where you can go and the ladies can do your makeup for you. So starting soon, you can come and get your glam makeup. So if you have your birthday, dinner, you just want to look good, photo shoot, you can come to EC Makeup Bar and the ladies will do your makeup for you. And if you want to buy foundation or concealer or anything you want, you can come to EC Makeup Bar and the ladies will help you to find your right color, the brand that works for you, and which primer works with the foundation that you choose. No man, it's looking good, Hold on. Last night we had a lot of friends pass by, so we're just going to just, you know. Now we are going in. One of my favorite foundations No, I find this very, what's the fan? Long wear, long lasting, long wear. It doesn't it doesn't move around a lot in my mask because you know you have to buy foundation that, you know. So I'm just wetting my beauty blender, wetting up my whole self. It's okay. Wetting up my whole self, not a problem. Wetting my beauty blender, and then we're going to go in now with the Huda Beauty foundation. Guess where I got this? Okay, let's take a shot. Every time I say EC makeup bar, we're gonna take a shot. I think that's a great idea. If I had shots. Okay, so I'm just going to. We need more. We need whole heap more. So, make sure your beauty blender is nice and wet, because it's gonna help you just to move your foundation around. And I'm doing like little boxes, you know, little bead paste. The ladies here get upset with me because I think I use the wrong color, but I think I'm a browning, so I'm gonna make this color work, okay? Don't say anything. All right, so I'm making sure this is spread evenly. And then I'm going to pull it down onto my neck where it is yellow. But we're gonna make the neck brown and matches. Listen, just wait. There's method to my madness. So I'm just going to pull this right down here. And then I'm just going to make sure all of those little creases, like right beside the nose and stuff, are coated. Okay, so I understand that I've chosen a darker color than I am, but look at that coverage. You see that? So if you have a long night, you have a photo shoot, if you need to cover up a lot of little blemishes and stuff like that, this Huda stuff, really good. Now look at that. You'd almost think I'm like you'd think that this is my color, except the eyes. We're soon gonna fix that. So I'm gonna just make sure it's pulled down onto my neck. Just make sure. 1 second. No man, that is some coverage. Okay, next up now, we're going to put, man, I'll soon deal with my under eyes, but look at that coverage. Oh, hey. Okay, now what we're going to do is, let me just start back. We're going to use, that's so much better. Why did I have it so zoomed in? All right, I'm going to use this little powder here. This is also by Huda Beauty, and I'm going to just kind of put some translucent, what do you call it? Just put a little powder under my eyes. Also, it will help from all of the fall down from the eyeshadow palette. So I've only ever seen the Huda Beauty palettes. I've never used them before, and I can see that they're super pigmented. So I'm going to put a whole heap of powder under here. Because the foundation job is good. I don't want to hear anybody or any comments, okay? I don't want to mess up the foundation job. There we go. Just random anywhere you want. And what I kind of like about this is that it has a fragrance, you know? I find that I'm not allergic to fragrance, and you kind of brush it off. I kind of like the fragrance. I feel like it's a whole sensory kind of, you know? It's a vibe. I can't figure out what exactly it smells like. All right, next step is we're going to use this CoverGirl lid lockup, and I got this, can't really remember. Let's take a shot at EC Makeup Bar. So we're going to just put, so the primer, what a primer does, whether it's a lip primer or a eyeshadow primer or a face primer, it helps from the product, like it starts melting and slipping away, and it will also help the colors to just stick and be nice and bright and bold on the lid, and it will help them to blend nicely. There we go. And this one was really simple. This one is a nice one. All right, moving along. Choices. All right. So we have the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette, and this one is remastered. It says it right there. That means it's remastered. So that means it's really good. And this one is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk Palette. All right. I want to do something different. I want to use colors that I have not used before because we must not be afraid of using color. If I mess it up, I just wipe it off. All right, so let's see. I want Tracy to be like, where are you going? Okay, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do like plums. I think I'm gonna do some plums. Wait, look at that color there, this amethyst. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna use, you see, this is what happens when you give a girl too much choices, you know. I really like the amethyst a lot. And then the twilight beside it, and I need some, Lord of mercy. I think the oud right here, I think that's a favorite. What do you think? Okay, let's just go for it. All right, you know what? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let us use, we're gonna use a Desert Dusk palette, okay? I'm settled. And we're going to go to the outer corner. We're gonna go in with a little, you know, I'm gonna use the same color the girls are using a lot because clearly it's a favorite. Now, every time I've had my makeup done or I do my makeup, I usually do the outside corner in a V. I just find that that's the shape that works the best for me when I look down, when I'm looking away, when my eyes are open, it looks really, really, really nice. So that's the shape I'm going to do, and then I'm going to fill the lid with some other colors. Why if you use up the colors? So this is oud.
Speak to me.
Oud. All right, so what I'm going to do now is, okay. So I get it that I keep doing the dark into light, but I find that works really well with my almond eyes. I have almond eyes? It works well with my eyes, look at that. So, I'm gonna try to put another, 3 colors on there? Actually, no one needs more than that. The ladies are here, they're saying I'm doing a good job. This color is really nice. All right, so I have my fluffy brush and I'm going to just make it nice and flufferella. Ooh. Don't confuse me, no. I want it, okay. All right, okay. I have my oud and I can see why they like this. It's like a very earthy, beautiful brown color. And then we're gonna move into some purples. Who that? It's my store this morning, you know. So now I have my oud on the outer corner and I'm going to go in now with, these colors are, I just found another palette. Look at this beautiful one here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. All right, Desert Rose, you have to just hold on a second. Desert Rose, I have to take a back seat because we are going to use, I'm going to go with this, the darkest glittery purple here. Is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah, come it. We're gonna use that. And I'm going to go beside the oud. And we're just going to kind of layer it on. And then as I'm packing it in there, it's going to start blending because that's how this brush kind of works, you know? Do you know that if you're a bride, the best color for you to use on your wedding day is purple or green? Simply because when you make your photos into black and white, it won't look too dark. So when you do a smoky eye with a black into like a cream, or like you use very, very dark browns and blacks, when you make your photos black and white, it may look a little bit too harsh. So purple and greens are the best to use for your wedding day. And if you're getting married and you need your makeup done, guess what? Guess where you can come? Let's take a shot. You know, you know, we're gonna do this again, but with liquor. That's what I think. Because I should be taking shots. So this is the amethyst palette here. And we're gonna get a little purple right in. And we're blending. Really and truly, you can't help but blend. Just keep rubbing the brush in there and it will blend. And I didn't just wake up overnight and know how to do my makeup. I practiced a lot. Like every time I went out, I would put on makeup. It was in later years that I did a little course, and that's where I learned about the whole wedding thing. You know, we're looking good. So we're gonna move from, we're moving from the Oud, which was a dark earthy brown, into a purple, and now, what time is it? What time is it? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All right. Let me just finish my eyeliner. I can't drink and my eyeliner needs to be done. Okay, I'll drink. Okay, I'll drink. You don't have to like twist my arm too much about the drinking one. Just take a little shot. I hope everybody at home is doing shots too. All right. So how many times did we see? You see that? How many times did we say EC makeup bar? Good morning. Okay, so let's move in a little bit closer to the corner of the eye, and especially if you have, I'm just gonna tell you why I do my eyes like this. I find that it just makes the eyes nice and bright and open when you do, these colors are beautiful. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna go for this middle one. When you have your eyes closed, you're looking down and you have that nice little pop of like a light shimmer or a light color right on the lid. It just makes you look so beautiful and alive and nice and bright. You see how, and I say there's no trick to blending, just keep smooshing your brush in there. What color was I using again? I've only had 2 sips, right? Okay, there we go. Just keep smooshing your brush in there. And if you are not a good brush smoosher, then guess where you can come to do your makeup? I'll give you one guess.
Just
Did
stop.
you guess it right? Okay. All right, let's move on to the other lid. Look at that. These colors are so nice. And the Huda brand caters to women of color, so you can come and get your foundation and your powders in a color that suits you. Next, now we're going to do, I'm just wiping off my little fluffy blending brush of you. We're going to go right in the corner, and I'm going to use the lightest color in the palette. The ladies like this color too, look. That's how I know I'm doing a good job. So just use the colors they use and you've gone clear. And if you don't know what colors to use, you could always get your makeup done somewhere. Okay, here's my eyeshadow colors. Here we go. And then we're gonna add a liner. So this one is a Maybelline Master Precise, and let's take a shot because we know where this came from. So I have to do this off camera. So I'll be right back. All right, I have my liner on, and as you can see, everything is kind of pulling together now. So this was the little palette that I used, and I like these colors. And remember, when you want your beautiful high-end makeup done, you can, let me get my glass.
Another
You
one.
can come to EC Makeup Bar. Now, I find that when you use certain brands, you get longer lasting, you get like more pigment, and it just feels nicer on your skin. So when you want a really nice high-end look using high-end products, you're gonna get what you pay for. You're gonna get that wonderful, that shimmer, like my eye can see from downstairs, you know? See that? They're like, oh! So let's do a giveaway. This is a little palette that I used on my eyes, these beautiful purple and plum colors. If you'd like to win this palette, make sure you comment down below, put hashtag giveaway, and tell me 3 high-end makeup products that you can get right here at EC Makeup Bar. All right, so jump into the comment section, hashtag giveaway if you'd like to participate, and then 3 high-end makeup products that you can find right here at EC. See, that's cheating. That's cheating. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna remove the powder deposit from under my eye, and we got that nice Huda. I should do what are those things called? AMR in a minute. So I'm gonna remove this from under my eyes. Now this powder was milled very fine and nice and beautiful, so it's gonna be easy to just brush off. I'm actually just using my regular foundation brush, so I'm just taking off any of the I'm brown, so just taking off any of the brown. Just dust that away. and then it would have helped my concealer not to get all creasy. Am I? True. True. See? Did the job. All right, now we're gonna do some brows, because when you have such beautiful eye makeup and it just looks so bright and popping and nice, you gotta get some brows going on. I was once told that once you do just anything you do, any little makeup look that you do, as simple as it is, do your brows. Do your brows, they frame the face. Now, I can't really talk too much about brows because for maybe about 15 years of my life, my brows were, no, I'm a young girl. For maybe about 5 years of my life, my brows were really messed up. Really, really messed up. I've shown you guys the pictures. Let's not comment on it, okay? But I've learned my lesson. So I have a little brow gel here, and I'm just going to, no, wait, hold on. Am I missing a step? Yeah, hold on. We're not doing brows yet. We're not doing brows yet. We are going to do, we're gonna set the foundation. Look at it. So we're gonna make also my neck darker. Okay, we're gonna pull some foundation down on there. Just I know what I'm doing, okay? Stop. Just stop it. So we're gonna pull the foundation down, and then what you're gonna do is, so I don't have any more foundation in here, so it's now going to blend out. I'm a brownie, you know. Brownie by birth. There we go, there we go. All right. All right. And honestly, like, okay, I know you need the powder over the liquid foundation to set it and to make sure that, you know, it's just really mattified. But honestly, I feel like this looks really good. But you can always look better. So, let's get some. All right, so I'm going to use, this is my favorite powder, and I found that it works really, really well with the Huda, and this is the Laura Mercier powder, and my color is the Pure Honey. And everybody, get your glasses ready, because I'm going to tell you where you can get this.
Another one.
It's a good thing we're not doing tequila, you know, because, yeah. All right. So I'm just getting some powder here in my brush. We're just gonna, just setting the powder, making sure it doesn't move, keeping yourself nice and matte. And then this now is where, so before I change into whatever, because you don't want to do your makeup, so watch here, look at all that. So you just kind of drag the powder down, get your ears, and then you see, this is a part I always leave out. You see, before you go out, just clean off your earrings. Because all of the foundation on it, they get kind of like, just clean off your ear. Don't do your makeup in your earrings. Get your ears, clean off your earrings, get the side of your nose. And this is why I wanted to do this before I did my brows, because now there's a whole heap of powder deposit in my brows. No, this, not do that. No, girl, you're cute. Hit those boobies. Okay. Look at that. See that? See that? Don't play. Don't play. Make sure if you would like to win this lovely little palette that I used on my eyes, the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions, make sure you jump down in the comments and you put #giveaway and list 3 high-end makeup products that you can get right here at EC Makeup Bar. And then if you'd like to try out some of these things, some of these beautiful, luxurious products that I've used today, you can come on down to EC Makeup Bar and get your high-end makeup look. So that's like for your wedding, your birthday shoots. What else people do makeup for? Party. You can still party at your house. If you want to be in your closet partying like me, that's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. I party in my closet all the time by myself. Christmas is coming up. You don't want to do a family photo shoot? That's actually a good idea. So we're gonna get our makeup done at EC, and we're gonna use some really beautiful pigments and colors, and you can't lose. All of the nice foundations, the Huda, the Fenty, and they're just gonna look so nice and crisp on camera. They're not gonna move around. You see, after a little while of your partying or your photo shooting, you start getting a little bit sweaty, and you know, I don't want to call any names, but some brands might just start sliding down your face, and your face leave you, and your face is on your chest, and you don't look good anymore. That doesn't happen with, you know, high-end makeup brands. Just saying, hashtag just saying. No, it's hashtag giveaway down in the comments. Got some brow gel going on there. So we've gotten rid of any, what do you call it, powder deposits from the Laura Mercier. Cheating again. From the Laura Mercier powder that you can get right here at
Another one.
I'm not gonna come here again unless I have a bottle of tequila, you know. Alright, so I'm just gonna shape out my brows. Boy, if you had told me in high school that I would have had big, thick brows, I would never believe you. My brows were thin, blonde, and I always looked like this. Like I was surprised. I was the hottest thing in it. You can't tell me nothing. My mother's like, why do you do that? It's like, mommy, whatever. If I could go back and fix one thing about my appearance, it would definitely be my eyebrows. All right, so we are filling in the brow, fluffing up the brow. Like, look at that beautiful big brow. And then what I've also found out now is that we'd like to do nice thick brows because not only does it frame the face, but it gives like a more youthful appearance. Okay, you notice young people have nice, thick, bushy eyebrows, and also it just kind of fills up more forehead space. Anything that fills up more forehead space, I'll take it. Like honestly, I could do a whole other 3 more eyes up here. Speaking of big foreheads, we're gonna set with a little bit of the Fenty. Very important that you set with the Fenty because you know my girl Rihanna, she knows all about the big forehead, so she don't want your makeup to move up there. We're gonna set the big forehead with that. My girl got my back. All right, that's eyebrows. A boo drilling over there. All right, there we go. You know what I'd really love? I find that this look, I need like some lashes. You know what I mean? So the nice thick brows, are they even? Don't come for me. All right, they're sisters, not twins, okay? All right, that's that. They're sisters, not twins. And that's okay, I'm fine with that. But this nice look, like I'm ready for a photo shoot. Look at how this is coming together nicely. All right, let's see what else. So I'm gonna actually use a little Fenty after. So I got my foundation, my Huda, and you can come down and the ladies will let you know what color you are. Blush. All right, so I'm just gonna go in on the rose, what is this? The apples of my cheeks, and just do a little. So I'm using a shimmer blush. I don't know why, for somebody who's so greasy, I should not be using like these shimmer something, you know. Like I should do a more matte look. Next time, I like my shimmer. All right, and then I'm going to do some bronzer. So the bronzer that I'm using today, so you can get a range of products here at EC. So this one here is the L'Oreal True Match, and I'm going to be using this. Hold on, this is a regular powder, but I got a darker shade because yes, I also think I'm a brownie, but I got a darker shade because I like to use this as a bronzer. So I'm going to do right in the dig out. We've gone through this before. We have gone through this before. This is the jaw bottom. No, the jaw top. Big part. Do it from your ear to your mouth. Like this. See? Look at that. No dig out. Dig out. You see that? No dig out. Dig out. So you look like I'm a model. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at the face. No man. Dig out on this side though. Now here is a trick. Now if you're doing photos, if you're doing, or I don't know, like in case you're old, but I don't do it for this. In case you're a little bit older and you have like, the neck problem. Just saying, I do it for photos. Just take the same bronzer and just outline your jawbone. You hear, boo? All right, so, see that? You see the differentiation? You want me to use more? Okay, boo, just say, or no problem. All right, here we go. So here we have, no, this is where we use a bronzer to kind of like make the face and contour the face and put in all the, listen, the forehead cannot be this big and you don't put makeup on it. So just put anything you want up there. Concealer, eyeshadow, lipstick, anything you want. Big. Bigger the forehead, the more makeup you put. Here we go. Right in the hairline there, I like to call this my vampire dig out because my peaks go way back. All right, so here we have nice contouring going on. There we go. More on the rose apples. And then I'm going to do, where is my, we're gonna do, all right, so I have so you can also get Nars hair at,
And another one.
I wonder where. You can get Nars, which is another lovely, luxurious, high-end brand here at EC Makeup Bar. So I've chosen a more plum-like, earthy blush because it will kind of go with my eyes. It's fall, that's why I chose it. Get with the times. So I'm going to connect the little pinky to the bronze. And I think it gives like a more kind of evening look, whereas if I'd use my regular pinky kind of goldy one, it's beautiful, but it's more like playful, daytime. All right, I'm looking good. So I know you're like, oh, something's still missing. That's correct. So we have a ton load of mascaras here. There's one of my favorites, which is, you want mascara? Just come here. I want mascara. Mascara, a whole wall of mascara. So this is a Sky High. This is by Maybelline, and this will be in stock really soon. I bought out all of them. So we're going to do a nice little mascara eye. So I kind of want to pull that way. Since I don't have any lashes, I want to pull this way to kind of get that very like, you know, you have whole heap of lashes on one side and the inner not yet. Just do what I do. And then I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to put more. To me, when I'm doing my mascara, the length, it's not the length that I really want, it's the thickness that I want. For me. Alright. I just find that my eyebrows are nice and thick. So if I have nice thick looking lashes as well, the brows and it will just kind of get all. Alright, gonna let that dry. Actually, you know what? I should have done this a long time ago so that it could be dry and then I put in more. Alright, mascara has dried a little bit, so let's put on a second coat just so we can get that beautiful it's a cat eye, that's not what to say. So you have these mascaras that like build on little fibers to give you length. And then this one, I think this one is actually for like lengthening, you know. So I'm just going to see, I'm concentrating on the outer edge here. Alright. That's good to go. And then I'm just gonna finish off with my girl. You're not gonna make me take a shot right now, but you know where to get this. So I actually really like this powder because I find that it's very mattifying, and if I'm in the middle of a shoot, once I pat down and wipe off all of the sweat and stuff, I'll then go back in with this. It doesn't matter what foundation I've used or if I've used like another powder or so, I go back in with this and I just do my T-zone. Hold on, I didn't do anything to my nose. You know I love to contour my nose, you know, my big nose. Hold on. See, I have my big nose brush here. Hold on a second. Boo-boo. So I'm just going to go from the edge of the nose up. Like so. Don't bother say, oh, that never made a difference. I feel better in my heart, okay? So look at that. Ooh. Nose is so cute. It's like a little button on the end of her face. Very cute. Very, very cute. Later. All right, now we are going to add a little bit of, we're going to add some highlighter, and then we're going to use some setting spray. So the highlighter that I'm using today is this like a shimmery one. Just because I find it has like purple highlights in it, and I think that that would look very nice with the Huda Amethyst Obsessions palette. So you can check for the giveaway down below. And then I also use that purple plummy, what do you call it? What's this thing again? Blush. So I want to use like, it has a little purple, I think would just matchy. So right where the sun would hit, it's gonna hit me with some unicorn sprinkles of purple powder here. And then on the nose that you just, you know, cute little button right at the end of her face. All right, this looks really nice. So now we're gonna go with, so I find I've done like a beautiful eye. I don't want the lip to like be too much. And then also I find that when I use this, my lips look so nice and plump. Hold on. All right, we're taking off any powder deposit. Okay, so I have this beautiful face done, and you're probably like, oh, but you have to wear your mask to go back downstairs. That's not a problem. We're going to use setting spray, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're going to the pharmacy, if you're going out of the closet, if you're going out to a party, if you're doing a photo shoot, you must use setting spray, okay? So setting spray is my new thing. Sunblock, I still use my sunblock. Remember how I used to carry on about sunblock? I do have on my sunblock. I'm now gonna carry on about setting spray. So this is the Huda Beauty Extra Hold Resting Boss Face. So, tight hold, but you know it, we know about that, you know. So I'm going to put this from my face a little bit, then we're gonna spray, make sure it's nice and moistened and sealed, the makeup seals in. You ready? Oh, that smells really nice. All right, so that's gonna dry now to do my hair. All right, so we have a cute little simple look going on because Dirty Girl never want to wash her hair last night, so okay. Oh, okay, no. Photo shoots are for one today, you know. All right. I think we're doing, I don't think I need any spray of anything. Let's put in a little mousse. Let's put in a little mousse. And then what you want to do too is you just want to get hair product or water just right in your hairline, because of course all of that powder that I put in my hair, all of the, you know, you just have a little powder deposit right there along your hairline and you don't want to look like a dumpy. Also too, if you're wearing like a lace front and stuff, just kind of use a little oil and get your baby hairs, because when you start to sweat, the sweat and all of the powder here, it will look a little cakey. Make sure your hairline looks all right. There we go. All right, everybody. Looking good. All right, so guys, remember, if you want to try any of these wonderful products that I used here today, you can head on down to EC Makeup Bar. And the girl, you know what that was for? Who sent that for me? No problem, no problem, I did my shot. All right guys, so if you want to try this beautiful makeup look, you want to try any of the palettes that I used today, or you have a makeup brand in mind that you're like, I wonder if that will look good on me, you can come try it out. There's tons of samples, so the ladies can try out on you. You can also see, look at, we got Fenty, we got Huda, and look at Nars, and then look at the nice shade range, and there's my favorite primer that I got right here. Tons of mascara, lipsticks, and there's also skincare. And of course, just remember, if you want your high-end makeup look for your photo shoots, for whatever it is, chilling out in your closet, you can head down here. And if you want your nails done, if you want your lashes done, your eyebrows done, your waxing done, this is like the one-stop beauty haven for every hot girl. I just gave you guys a tagline. The hot girls. I just forgot the tagline I made up. Okay, fine. All right, guys, that's it for my YouTube video this week with my Huda palette here. Check out the description for the giveaway. If you'd like to try out any of these products, head on down to EC Makeup Bar. Bring the tequila.